I found the neatest thing not so long ago in a store called Michael's Arts and Crafts that we have out here in California. I don't know if you have it where you're at. But I found these little hoops. They're called Wire Hoop Assortment by Elite Better Beads. And I bought them just to see what I might be able to do with them. And I found that having something that's already in a circle helps me to make a couple different things. These are silver plated, so that makes it nice. You can also buy them in pure silver, but you would have to probably shop around. There's some things that you can make with these that are very simple, and we're going to show you some of those today. So the first one would be a fish earring or a fish pendant. These have a hoop in them already. Those of you who already work with beads know that these hoops are important. They keep the beads on the wire. But we're not working with beads today, just with wire. But this hoop is a good spot for the earring to actually hang from. So what we want to do is make sure that when we do whatever we do with these hoops, this small hoop is always the leftover piece. Or in other words, it's, well, let me just show you. I'm going to create a fish. And so I'm going to try to have this hoop be the part that's left over. So I just have to do that. I'm going to squeeze this all together. Squeezing, and there it is. Completely squoze together. And that's my little fish. This will be the hoop where the earring will dangle from. I'm going to straighten it out a little bit. And that's where the earring is going to dangle from. The actual stud or whatever you call it that goes into the ear. You have to buy that piece or make it yourself and connect it to this, and then it hangs from the earlobe. With my wire pinchers or pliers, round nose, I'm going to take this piece here. I'm going to bend it upwards so that it meets this over here. And we're going to create the tail. Very easy, very simple step. I have to do it about halfway up so that I can make sure that the part that's left over here actually reaches up there and touches. So here goes. Of course, I'm subjecting the other portions of the wire with my hand so that it doesn't move around. And halfway there, and all the way there. It bent back a little bit, so I'm doing it some more. So now we have the fish, and we have the fish tail, and you have your leftover hoop so that you can actually connect your earring to it. Let's say that this was the earring stud. You would connect it to that, and that's where it would hang from your ear. So we've created a very small fish earring, and then of course what you would do is if you're creating two, you would probably do well to create both of them at the same time with the very same bending and everything, just holding them together two at a time like this, so that you could create the same circle and have the same, just hold them in the same hand and do the bending at the same time. So there you have it. That is the fish earring. All you need is an extra one so that you can have two to go in your ears, or it can be a pendant around your neck.